What makes you think that I'm an answer if you ain't mine? Even if you
Talked about the Acolyte. We talked about the Acolyte. And we talked about how it got canceled. We've been dancing on the grave of the of the freak shows for the last few days. But the aftermath is crazy. Because now you getting headlines from journalists like Rolling Stone. I mean, journalistic outlets like from Rolling Stone like this. Can the best of Star Wars survive the worst of its fans? Now you're the worst of the fans.
God damn it. You can't make this shit up.
You wasn't saying that shit when they was making the Mandalorian a thing. Nigga, everybody got a Grogu shirt. Guys, when this Mandalorian and Grogu movie come out, first of all, they need to change the name. They need to change the fucking name. Just change it back to the Mandalorian. Oh, we got another super chat. Shout out to Trotter. He says, for putting me onto Mecha Break, that game looked raw, love Gundams. We got to dance on them. We got to dance on them. Let's go ahead and dance on them.
With all your bitchin', get back in the kitchen. I'm hungry. Don't test me, bitch. Don't test me, bitch. Don't test me, bitch. Do not test me, bitch. I will use my fist. I will smack your lip. I will bust your shit. Oh, girl.
That's right. Yeah, Mecha Break. You know what's dumb, though? My dumb ass played one mission. I literally forgot it was a beta. I played one mission and felt like I would come back to it later and came back. It was the servers were offline. I thought I owned the game. Idiot. I didn't even get to play it. I don't even know if it's good or not. I know I spent like 30 minutes in the creation menu creating my character. She was fine as fuck. She was fine. But I couldn't play the game. So anyway, before Star Wars can have another successful show, some vocal parts of fandom have to reckon with what they really want out of the franchise. Nigga, we ain't got to reckon with shit. We've been very clear about what we want.
What? What the fuck?
We've been very transparent about what we want. It ain't changed. It ain't did nothing. We want you to make a Star Wars show. Not a fucking allegory about gender politics. And I told y'all to stop making content for black women because they don't care about Star Wars. Okay? Let's see. Let's go ahead and click on this. I hate giving them a click, but I'm going to do it anyway.
What?
Definitely not paying for it. Sorry. Can't do it. Definitely not. Who posted the screenshot? Somebody did. I know somebody. Nah, somebody. Hey, what's that website that you can use to go and watch? To go and read articles? Archive.org or some shit. Oh, it's archive.ph. Now, somebody help me out because every time I try to use this shit, it never works. It never works. Where's... Try me, bitch. I dare you. They really think I was about to pay for this? That is insane. So I'm pasting the URL in here. And watch what happens. What all your bitch and get back in? It usually don't work, bro. Don't look at me like that. I know what y'all thinking. It usually don't work. Kurt, nope. Nope. Get out my face, Kurt. It normally never works. It normally... Okay, all right, whatever. Keep on staring at me like that. See if your ass will never appear on this goddamn show again. Keep on. Anyway. So, here we go. When George Lucas debuted his science fiction epic about the galaxy far, far away in 1977, Star Wars went from a long-shot space opera into the highest-grossing science fiction franchise of all time. After 50 years and one sale to entertainment conglomerate Disney later, Star Wars isn't just a one-off world. There have been prequels, reboots, standalone television series, and an in-depth theme park edition. But like most popular culture, the Star Wars fandom, especially online, has become inundated with loud, conservative, and in some cases, incredibly racist voices. Why the fuck you lying?
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop you fucking lying.
Racist, huh? Am I racist? Because I keep telling you black women don't fucking care about Star Wars and they never will. And I keep telling you to stop trying to pander to black women. They don't care. They don't care. Unless you're trying to put money in their pockets, they don't care. You have to pay black women to go watch Star Wars. They not paying. Leonardo Gostal is in the building. What's up, bro? He says, what's up, yo? Leonard and Leonardo just popped in at the same time. That's weird. I just wanted to say I love your content. Keep up the great work. Hey, man, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Make sure y'all like the video before y'all leave out. Okay. Where was I? While Disney has never said these voices are directly impacting what shows get made, the vocal minority, you see how insane these people are? They really think they are the majority. How can you consider yourself to be the majority when everything you like flops? If we were the minority, the shit that they make for you, the acolyte, would succeed, and we would be the ones coping. Uh-oh, we said the magic words.
You are coping and seething. You just can't accept what you're seeing. Yes, you're coping and seething. The truth it is scalding.
I mean, you just can't make this shit up.
Coping so hard.
Coping so hard, bro.
Coping and seething.
Coping so hard. Let's continue. The vocal minority of Star Wars devotees keep limiting what they'll accept as true Star Wars. These fans say they're fighting for Star Wars' future, but if their endless fantasy world can't accept any stories that they don't recognize, some of the self-professed biggest fans in all of the worlds could be closing themselves off to any future at all. What is crystal clear is that before Star Wars can have another successful show, the loudest voices online need to realize that Star Wars they want to return never existed in the first place. Will real Star Wars fans please stand up? What the fuck is he? Who is this? C.T. Jones. What are you talking about? Did you hear what they just said? Let me read that again. What is crystal clear is that before Star Wars can have another successful show, the loudest voices online need to realize that the Star Wars they want to return to never existed in the first place. Will the real Star Wars please stand up? Hold on, y'all. Give me a minute. I'm gonna be back. Sorry about that. I know how I get when I stream for a long time. Jesus Christ. The Star Wars they want to return to never existed. You mean the Star Wars that was about the Sith, the Jedi, the Republic, the dark side, the light side of the Force? No politics. No gender politics anyway. No anti-Trump syndrome. Trump derangement syndrome. None of that shit. no pandering. That Star Wars. Did you not watch The Mandalorian until season 3? Much of the online discourse around Star Wars has centered on the franchise's most recent live action projects, first premiering in 2019. These include The Mandalorian, The Book of Boba Fett, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Andor, The Acolyte. The market has been saturated with stories, especially many that occur within the same time frames, with fans frankly getting tired and in some cases outright bored. Each of the projects has had its own reception and own problems. First of all, you gaslighting like a motherfucker. The Mandalorian was good up until season 3. The Book of Boba Fett was boring and garbage because they wanted to emasculate him. Ahsoka, boring, garbage. Obi-Wan Kenobi, wow. Obi-Wan Kenobi, boring, garbage. Andor, I heard it was good. Not the kind of Star Wars I want to see, but I'll let you do it. The Acolyte was just flat out garbage. And I won't even say Ahsoka is garbage, just boring. But the Book of Boba Fett was not the badass fucking bounty hunter that we thought we was going to see. I want to see Boba Fett go around killing niggas. Not in a motherfucking... Not in a motherfucking oxygen tank healing the whole show. Give a fuck about that. This nigga catching feelings for some random niggas out in the desert. I don't care about that. I want to see this nigga destroy niggas like he was in The Mandalorian. Okay? However, the low audience scores, angry YouTube rants, and long Reddit threads can really boil down to one question. Who determines what's real Star Wars? The people who are a fan of what Star Wars originally was, not the people who want to change what it is. You niggas was literally in the Acolyte changing shit. You changed the name from the Force to the Thread. Who determines first as a film and then as a trilogy, Star Wars established early on to viewers that even when they are focused on a set of powerful twins in the Dark Empire, shit was going down on literally every other planet. This freedom has allowed for endless story arcs across decades, but while opportunities have been endless, the patience of fans hasn't. Take, for example, the most recent series, The Acolyte, created by Leslie Headland, Harvey Weinstein's personal assistant. The series follows May and Osha, a pair of mysterious twins, blah, 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 blah. We don't follow that. Disney has not released a statement on why The Acolyte was canceled. It didn't perform. It's pretty self-explanatory. The viewership was trash. The Acolyte was canceled, and representatives for Disney and Lucasfilm did not respond to Rolling Stone's request for comment. Reception for the series was mixed, though, with people praising performances from Jacinto Stenberg. How was Stenberg? She played 2 characters the same fucking way. What performance? You can't make this shit up. But criticizing the story's overloaded plot and short episode count. However, it's all too easy to imagine how a show with an already expensive budget, over $100 million, $200 million. Look at them. They lying in the fucking... You just can't make this. Look at them. Over $100 million. Bitch, the show cost over $200 million to make. Before marketing. Might be easier to scrap entirely rather than contend with the potential of another lackluster and ill-received reason. But another aspect that can't be divorced from modern fandom is the almost consistent racism and sexism that leads of color receive when they are cast into Star Wars related projects. Stenberg said that after her casting, she was bombarded with race. She's a liar. It wasn't after her casting. It was after she decided to drop a diss track. You know what? I don't think I can read any more of this. There's nothing but lies and propaganda. Lies and propaganda. Lies and propaganda. But it doesn't matter. I'm not going to get mad at this article because we've already won. The show's canceled. It's done. It's over with. There's nothing else that can be said. Nothing. Sorry. And watch. K-Vest in Star Wars Outlaws. Flopperoonie. It's going to be a flopperoonie. Ubisoft is already laying niggas off.
Oh, fuck you.